Sort of a feeling we're waiting for Dunwoody's axe to fall. It's going to be up to him, push or no.
Pass.
And a big indication that he could do it with a lot of hands right now.
This ace is going to look like a royal flush to Dunwoody here. He's on life support.
290.
Oh, no.
Well, this isn't too bad. The bad news for Dunwoody is that he's not going to pick up the blinds here and get on with the next hand. The good news is that ace-4 against ace-5 isn't all that bad, because there were so many. There's almost a 50% chance that it'll be a split pot anyway.
Yeah, be unlucky for the 5 to play.
Honestly, Norton would obviously like to see a 5. Dunwoody, he'd love to see a 4, but if it doesn't get a 4, 2s and 3s will do.
High cards for Thomas Dunwoody. You're welcome for the split.
I know somebody wants 2s and 3s.
200.
Obviously, it's Norton.
250.
4 short,
256.
Yeah, the pot's 584,000, but you get that feeling it's going to get chopped in half.
You know, Dunwoody's a great battler. I mean, that's his game, you know. If he was managing a football team, I mean, there'd be 2 defensive midfield players and a sweeper. But he'd get a lot of good results away from home. And I know he's in against the Irish favourite here, but I don't really think anybody wants to see him get knocked out here.
That nearly ensuring the split unless a 4 or 5 pops.
Yeah, that's a great flop for the hand that was behind.
The 5 cannot play now as far as the kicker goes. It is ace, queen, jack, 10, 8, only 5 cards play. We're going to re-roll. In a couple of players' hands, there'd be absolutely no way that Channing and Donal could play a big pot. But you just do get the feeling that it could break out at any time. But here it is. Is Dunwoody going to push? Yeah, he is.
They're all in.
And he didn't need much to do it. 7-9. They're just cards.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're in that spot, oh God, I'm not sure I like this call from Donal. I know he's got a lot of chips, but there is an old saying in Irish poker: "Don't feed the bears."
Yeah. You know, a double up for Dunwoody will be not far from creating a potential monster. And, maybe Donal is just so eager to get to the heads-up stage, he's willing to take a little bit the worst of it to do it.
Well, one guarantee is that he must have known he was taking the worst of it, because we have seen Thomas throw away his hand before when he did have the opportunity to shove first to speak.
Dunwoody leading, but the 9 not guaranteed to play here. Although it is now. 5 or 8 will knock him out. The rest are his cards. And that will work. The 9 plays here. Strong indications, Parg, that the next big pot is going to be an all-in between Dunwoody and Donal Norton calling. That's kind of been the...
That's what my money's on.
It's not going to happen right now.
They're all in.
Ace for Neil. And Dunwoody's called. He's got him nipped. This is a strong position for Thomas.
Yeah, well, Neil did nothing wrong there with the ace-7. You know, he's got to stick Thomas all in, and ace is a huge hand when it's down to the 2 of them.
150 or something.
Still a chance of a split pot, but a 20% chance of a split pot.
7 would pretty much end Dunwoody's day, but the flop's going to tell a lot right now. 900K straight in this one.
Well, you know, what we can see here is that if Donal hadn't doubled up Dunwoody when he didn't really have to, or didn't have the hand that warranted it, he may have created a monster here.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
That small pot we saw a few hands ago may well
fun.
have a huge effect on the outcome of this tournament.
Sure, every snowball leads to a snowman.
In a perfect world.
And those low cards, good indications for the 8 playing in this pot.
Yeah, that's great news for the ace-8. He doesn't want to see a 7 or the board pair. It's all going according to plan for the A side.
A 3 or 4 for the split pot right now. 8 for the win. I think the other cards are Dunwoody's. Oh, no! Oh, no.
That's just horrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, finishing in third place.
Well, he'd come all this way, Parg, Thomas Dunwoody. And he's given this a great run, this tournament.
That's pretty sick.
Look at that hand again, Parg. By the turn, Dunwoody in a really strong position to take this pot outright with his kicker, but the 7 on the river.
Yeah, that was cruel.
I'm happy with my result, but I'm a bit disappointed the way I went out, you know, when he rivered me on the end. But I'm very happy with the amount of money I've won, and it's the biggest I've ever done so far.
And Channing will go into this heads up with a 2-1 chip lead. And this is going to be exciting stuff.
Oh, it's going to be unbelievable. They've been kind of set up for this, hadn't it?
They've been the two personalities here, sort of looming since the start that they were going to take each other on. How exciting is it that they're going to do it heads up for the title?
Well, this is what the crowd wanted for sure.
And they're going to reseat, redraw, maybe color up some chips, and we're going to be back with the heads up for this Irish Open title. It's Tipperary versus old school England, and someone's going to take the title.